show. Well, I think Team Awesome is awesome when you're in a state. Tune in to Team Awesome Make.
Yeah. So at the
Boy.
end of the thing, it does that. Hi, I'm Dimension 237 Mike. I'm Evil Mike, and I've taken over his crappy reaction, his awesome, totally awesome. See, I'm so evil. I think it sucks, but I know it's awesome. I'm just saying it's not. If you don't know, look at the other videos we've done.
Yep.
If you don't know, you don't care either way. This is only an inside joke to people who give a crap about the show. You're welcome.
Oh boy.
Moving on for those who think it's dumb. M and V here. Team A, ready to kick it. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? My voice keeps cracking.
It
That's
does.
weird. Yeah. Well, I'm ready for this. This is craziness. A lot of craziness. Assassination Nation.
Yeah.
A lot of alliteration for
Yep.
Assassination Nation. Assassination Nation. But you can say it like pretty closely together. Try it.
Assassination Nation.
Assassination Nation. See, it's not a tongue twister. It's
No.
actually it rolls off the tongue very well.
Mhm.
Interesting idea with this one. I read the synopsis and I'm like, well, this is only a minute long, but the synopsis is very interesting. A small town all goes mass hysteria crazy.
Mhm.
That's all you need. Our description has all the links below, so click it, stick it, whatevs. It's weird. Why do I say that?
I don't know.
I apologize. Here we go. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. In 3, 2.
Fun.
Oh
You may
no.
think I'm exaggerating, but this is the story
Sorry.
of how my
Bloody
town,
face.
Salem, lost its mind. I will warn you though,
No.
it gets pretty graphic.
It's disgusting. You're not getting it. I'm on your side here. Run, Lily. We're good people! This is high school.
I promise you, this is 100% a true story.
Whoa. Gah. Man. Wow.
I'm excited for that.
Dang. I'm sorry. Whenever you see something that intense, I mean, the first thing I thought was, is this related to another franchise that we're not going to say its name because we're promoting Assassination Nation, but there's another franchise that's seems kind of similar to this, but this is based on what appears to be a real story in Salem. Maybe not, maybe so, who knows, maybe embellishments, but the idea, I think, is pretty solid. They're letting you know that social mass hysteria that takes place or did take place. Leave in the comments below if it's a real thing that happened, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm not, no time for research, by the way, no time.
I don't think it's a real thing that happened, only because in the synopsis that I saw, it said 1,000% based on true events. And generally, especially in this type of a movie, they're just trying to play that up a lot,
So
you know?
I believe it 1,000% because that's a real percentage that you can work with in math is 1,000, right?
Yeah, but
Yep,
I
right.
like the cast that's attached to this. Bill Skarsgård, Pennywise.
See, I couldn't see any faces. I know they were flashing names, but did they flash names at the very end?
No, they didn't flash names.
Oh, okay. I didn't know he was in this. You did a little bit of research before we saw.
A little bit, yeah.
No,
Bella
tell the
Thorne
people. Yeah, tell the
is in
people.
it too.
It's like an indie thing, or
Yeah, it's an indie movie. It premiered at the Sundance Film Festival
Nice.
in, I think, February, and so now it's getting like a release, a distribution.
which is great.
And it's funny you talking about that franchise that we will not name directly, but
Because,
they
yeah,
did
we wanna
use
promote
it
this.
they did mention when talking about this movie that it was like the blank for millennials.
Oh,
so
interesting. Okay.
I'm really
Well,
looking forward to it.
You'd think that would, I don't know, but this is interesting because this is more of a, they're going with a more, instead of this being an organized thing that happens, it's like this is just like, it happened. It was
Yep.
like the idea is it happened, this whole town went bat, guano, insane. I'm trying to be more YouTube approach because, you know, I don't want to alienate people because sometimes you could trigger people. Hey, trigger, assassination. Bringing it back. So I guess with this, what I'm really scared about, other than like the idea of that franchise we won't name, is like it's kind of like a forced thing. It's like doing taxes. Like, it's like, oh, I gotta do this every year. This is like, this can happen randomly. The idea of mass hysteria. I mean, like, what was that town that broke out in like boogie fever? Boogie fever. Sorry, what am I, from the 70s? No, they broke out in boogie fever. They broke out in boogie fever. And they, like, people danced themselves to death. I think it was in France or something.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that? It was in, like, France in, like, the 18 what the Fs.
Yeah, I've heard of it, but I have no idea.
And
no specifics.
Then there was the laughing fit where the town just, started laughing, and they couldn't stop laughing, and people died because they couldn't eat. Yeah.
Weird stuff happens sometimes.
So the idea of mass hysteria, like, even, like, The Crazies, which we can, definitely recommend, and that's a classic horror movie that you should definitely check out.
Love The Crazies.
I mean, this seems like it's in that vein. And I like, I mean, the idea of people sort of like a large group of people going crazy. There's something that is sort of relevant to now in a weird way, but also timeless.
Yeah.
Like, mass hysteria is a timeless concept,
Well, yeah, because the idea is that it can happen to anyone, anywhere, at any time, and nobody knows why it happens. So
it just does.
I really hate to say this, but it'll always be relevant.
Yeah, it will. It will. So watch out. It may happen to you. That's horrible. I shouldn't scare people like that. It won't. Don't worry. You're fine. Mass hysteria isn't like the cold or other diseases that may involve nether regions.
What?
I don't know.
Okay.
Well, let's get into it, shall we? I mean, this is a tease, so we can't really say what we know plot-wise. We've got a basic idea of like all the themes they're dealing with. They pretty much put it up there for you. Here are the themes that we're dealing with. Like, oh, got it. Okay. Wow. I guess with that in mind, I hope that they can tackle all of this stuff within a 2-hour period or an hour and 45 minutes, whatever. And I hope they can. I mean, it seems like it's going to be tongue-in-cheek. Like, it's going to be sort of like
it's not going to take itself too seriously.
Yeah, a hipster version of certain things.
I feel like it's going to be like what Zombieland did for zombie movies.
Love it. Yeah, so it'll be the Zombieland version of that sort of weird dystopian mass hysteria thing.
Yeah, which I love movies like that. I love, like, horror movies in general, but like horror comedies,
right,
where it doesn't take itself too seriously.
Shaun of the Dead, Zombieland,
The Babysitter, stuff like that.
What was the one? We Live in the Shadows or something, or we
I
something
think
like
it is
that.
We Live in the Shadows.
Taika Waititi directed it. What's his name? That something in the Shadows. That's great. It's gonna be a Hulu show, by the way. I mean, that's horror comedy, so it seems like it's more horrifying, like real world horror, kind of scary. So I like that, and I also like that they're kind of going with that tongue in cheekness. Like, hey, everyone's kind of going crazy and killing each other. It sucks. It's horrible, but it's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, when you think about it, it's like, what? What do you mean? No, think about it. And it's like, what? So I stand on the side of it can be rife for humor. I mean, we saw a movie. Nicolas Cage did a movie recently called Mom and Dad.
Yeah.
Where parents like tried to kill their kids. It was messed up, but it was kind of funny.
It was so funny.
Sawzall, because it saws all. So out of 5 Sawzalls.
Okay.
Out of 5 Sawzalls, what do you give Assassination Nation?
I'm going to go ahead and give it a 4.5.
4.5.
Because I really enjoy these types of movies in general. And it got me excited for a trailer. Because this was the definition of a teaser trailer. It gave us virtually nothing.
Which is great. I love that. Keep doing that. Keep just breadcrumbs until we get to the theater.
So I am excited for a full-length trailer.
Absolutely.
Which is the point of a teaser trailer. So.
I totally agree. 4.5 as well, and I can't. I mean, I think you said it best. I mean, I'm looking forward to this. Of
course, I said it best.
Of course, you always do. And if I don't agree, then I'm a dick. And they'll let me know. They'll be like, "You're a dick." And I'm like, "I know. I'm sorry." So I'll try not to be. Thanks, everyone. Let's hit it. Let's hit the dusty trail. Endings are hard.
I suddenly want one of those masks from the trailer.
No, don't. The skull mask with the American flag on it. There was something eerie.
That was creepy.
Eerie about that, and the way he looked at the camera,
kids,
like, I'm gonna kill
kids
you.
Kids are creepy.
I'm gonna kill you. No. Thanks. Description has all the stuff below.
Yes.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
This has been Team Awesome. What a fun experience. Well, you know we're doing to so right. Awesome. Here at Team Awesome Inc. Wink, wink. Shut up.